focused on the YouTube music. I'm like, yep, it's working. I'm constantly checking the YouTube music. I'm like, yep, working. I didn't even turn on the stream. Amazing. Amazing. All right. Where were we? I wanted to see what my program says. Not sure how much weight we're putting. Okay, 50 kilograms. Right. Yeah, so what happens here, Jews do throw their money, other than money, their old stuff, even if it's not really worn off, because they want to buy more stuff because they can write it off of taxes. So the way they go about it is like buy something, unless it is of very high value, they trash it. Really, just do it like that. So, thrift stores are very common here, and they're most, like 90% of stuff that they sell is from the Jews. I mean, to be fair, Arabs don't really throw stuff that are really good conditions, good condition. Usually they throw things that are worn off and you wouldn't want to use them anymore. Right. I actually like bands room here. I think bands might be an underrated thing you're doing. If IDF is knocking on your door. Check your I mean, I check it. The problem, Bob, is sometimes I check it when I'm sleepy. And when I check Discord when I'm sleepy, what happens, I forget. I forget what I checked. That ends up being a mess. Always, I end up just forgetting either to reply or to do something. It's not really that I don't check my Discord. I check my Discord very often. I kind of just couldn't be asked to chat. I did see the videos too. Like, it's not that I didn't even watch the videos. I saw the line it was drawing on your bench. Also, do you want me like? I mean, if you're wanting to show the. If you want me to show... Oh. Somebody's calling, what the hell? Oh, it's messed up now. No, I'm not answering. I'm not answering. Screw it. Can't be asked to answer. Let's hope she doesn't know about my stream, knowing that I totally ignored her. Yeah. Maybe she comes to the stream like, answer my phone, you little shit. She would never do that. She wouldn't dare. Yeah. Also, it's actually someone knocking on my door. شو بدك؟ شو؟
الشروق.
ليش؟
هي قالت لو انه
طيب.
طب بدك ترد عليه.
طيب.
ترد.
طيب. طيب. لا طيب. God damn it, she sent a child, my sister. But I answer her phone, alright. Whatever. I'll kick her out. Cause, oh, Josie's. I'm calling her. Whatever. Hello. 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 Where's Samish? Hello. We hear you. I am aware that you hear me. Hello. My best. Hello. ليش؟ لا هلقيت لا. هاي ديار معي رخصة. روح هاي ديار معي رخصة. يعني ليش مستعجلة؟ عشان يلا بلش يطهروه. مش رايح لا. مش فاضي. يعني راسه بيجي صار احول يعني بزبطش بكره. بزبطش كمان ساعتين. مش فاضي زي هيدي يوه. شو ها؟ مش فاضي عليك. بالك مش فاضي مش نازل. Man, screw it. She wants me to go. They're gonna go snip that little poor child dick. They want me to be a part of it now. And they want to go circumcise him. I mean, if I didn't start my workout, I would have drove them there, but I am actually not free. I don't care who you are. I got my priorities. Gym is my priority. And right now, also hello Jules. Also, yeah, I've muted the music from my side. Be a part of that life-changing event now. You know what? Don't scare future love. I mean, yeah. Man, hey, who cares? Not my problem. Like, your dad got a headache. He doesn't want to go. He's probably lying to them because he doesn't want to go. I mean, maybe he's not lying, but bitch, I was like, well, he didn't like go cross-eyed because he has a headache. He still can't see. My dad probably doesn't want to go circumcise him right now for some reason. No, look. Feeling crisp? Nice. That's good. I mean, doing some maximum work. I'm pretty sure I told you to do some maximum work at some point in high volume, but should have started that earlier. Should have started with some maximum work instead of starting balls to the wall. Alright. Alright. This is indeed 50. You know what happened there. Who cares? I don't care. You care, well, go. I don't know. Alright. Alright. You mean it's cool? And that's my brother. I think that's my brother. Huh. Whew. 13 reps. Man, shoulders are on fire. And my scaps. Work. Work, look. With twerk. Whew. Working, lurking, and twerking. Also, I mean, to be honest, it's fair. To be fair, I wouldn't have. Like, it's so hard to tell me earlier. If she didn't wait for the last moment to tell me she wanted me to take her somewhere, the whole thing would have been different. I would have gone with it. They can't just wait for the very last moment and be like, yeah, you gotta drive me right now. Yeah, no, not happening. Right. Right. Now this is such a hard front delt, right? Out. Sheesh. Ah, this part is cool. Take care, folks. Alright, take folk. Take care. What did I say? Take care. Great. Alright. That's cool. Swiss bar is cool. I kind of don't like this Swiss bar that much, but I didn't have options. I would prefer my Swiss bar with more handles. Huh. Right. I'm gonna share with somebody about how much they get paid in the jams. The jams. Right. Yeah, that's about how they get paid. Because, I've been telling you guys, kind of considering. Whatever, guys, gone. Hello. Oi, bye. They can't tell me. Whatever. Not it. Who cares? This is annoying. Anyhow, let's carry on with the workout. Who cares, man? Alright. Anyhow, let's get on with the workout. Now I'm gonna put chalk. Why did I touch my sweaty armpit there? Alright. Why so stupid? Good to put the belt on. Got a probably press without it. Yeah. Trying to make my core not the limiting factor here. I can't. 11. Fine, Bommy. Let me see. The guy I'm jamming answered. Right. That was the overhead pressing for the day. Got a PR. But boy, do I hate doing high reps on overhead press. Whew. Right. So we're going to do behind the neck press after this. I tried to get the most out of this. Is like my volume day. This is the day that sucks. This is the horrible day. Okay. This is the day I don't want to do with the overhead press. It's so. So annoying having to press things for reps. You could argue that it's not the best approach. Do high reps for strength if you're near your potential muscle mass wise. Like, you just don't have much you can put on the frame. It's not that you can't. There's no point where your body stops growing completely. Like, there's no, oh shit, you overhead press 100 kilogram. You can't press anything anymore and grow. So now you're gonna put on strength. That's not how your body works. Actually, no, I'm actually doing behind the neck. Oh shit, gotta put the shirt on, damn it! Quick! Put the shirt on! Keep the nips out. I have a bad habit of doing the opposite of what people are telling me to do. Now he's gonna be like, oh, put the nips in the shirt. But I don't always do it the opposite. Let me just put the shirt on. We don't want to sexually arouse people, that's not good. Keep paints on. Okay, I'll do it. Thanks for reminding me to keep my paints on. I was about to remove them, then you just came in here and like, yeah, keep those paints on. Man, this is sickening.
Why is it Carol?
All right. On the lower end. That's how much I can get with this. So behind the neck press isn't really anything. I just kind of tested there to make sure everything feels in Gucci. How much weight are we doing in this? That's the real question. Still did 50. Right. So the reason I actually do, I might do 55 actually. Let's just do 50. I don't want to do 50. The reason I do behind the neck and twist bar because they're not redundant. At least that's my theory. Because when it comes to behind the neck press, it is moving, well, okay, when it comes to twist bar, it's using a lot of the musculature on the front, but behind the neck, it's using more side delts. Sure, still uses front delts, yada yada, triceps, still being used, I am aware. But it kinda is making it less redundant, because one is way much heavier on front and one more heavier on the back. Also at the end, it's all theories. You can always come up, like sit with yourself for hours, come up with programming theories and get nowhere. Sometimes just doing things is just better than sitting there and theorizing about things. So I just tend to do that. I just organize things in a way that makes sense to me, and I just go with it. Could be wrong, for all I know. All my theories could be for nothing. Forget about your left. Remind me when I'm done with the workout, Bobby. Like, I want to be reminded at the end. I'll try and remember you though. Also, what do you want me to like review specifically? The bar path, like what's bugging you? Do you think there's something you're doing wrong? Also, the more I realized that after reviewing Spindle's form, the more I realized I need more context for why I'm reviewing someone's form. Because trying to be like, this is bad. I mean, for hypertrophy's sake, you can get away with things you cannot get away with when it comes to strength. No, that's the thing. Ooh. All right, I guess could look into this. Could look into it, maybe before I finish the work also. I don't think I can just look into it based on the criteria I want. You gotta provide. I mean, do you care about strength or hypertrophy or both? Because the bar path diverging drastically is a big no-no if you're trying to train for strength, because you want to ingrain the good habit of staying in the best, most optimal path for you. You can probably see that people who are very strong on bench press, their bench press looks like it's in a Smith machine. That's how consistent they are. I think I had it, just didn't push hard enough. Yeah, I know I didn't have it. Right. It's either 9 or 8. I lost count. Right. I need some water. All right.
Queen Pasha get raided with 15 viewers.
Oh, hello, people. Oh, hello, Buzzing Ranger. Hello, Queen Pussycat and friend. Right. That was my set. Gosh, the sun in my face. 1 second. Oh, his shout out. Oh, it's in Arabic. Oh, my Nevado. I'm looking for whatever ghost haunts that house. Right. Hey, how are you doing, Queen? How's your stream? Thanks a lot for the raid. Hello, Raider. A fitness fella. I lift weights, put them back. I'm also a personal coach. Trying to get that going, at least online. Well, not Queen Pussycat. She's been kind of on that FedEx lifestyle of gaming. She had been playing a lot of Death Stranding. I know some people that like Death Stranding for a bit. Here's another shout out, because why not? Appreciate you. 100 kilograms. She weighs half a ton. I mean, that's for. Yeah, take care of yourself. Time for my sit. Take care of yourself, Queen. Whether you have to sleep or work, all goes well. I think it's more like sleep, right? Maybe. Wait, work, sleep. She's behind in time. I don't know if she's sleeping or not. Yeah. Let's scare people away by showing my nipples. I know everybody. I know I can scare all the viewers. She brought in this little nipple shot. Just a glimpse of this nipple. Also, look at the shine. Look at the shine. The sun is directly hitting me there. Right. At the end it said, "Goddess is sent to 100 kilograms." Oh no, she's talking about the title. It's like an AI generated thing, yeah. About like the road to 100 kilogram overhead press. Skip song. Yeah, anyhow. Anyhow, anyhow. Gosh, I can't forget it. That's right. This game. want to push it. Didn't very good. SQL is haram. Data or knowledge was the original sin. Right, I could do the forum review maybe after this. Actually, no, hold on, because if I do it right now, I'll rush it. So I would rather just wait. I'd rather just wait. And just gonna end the workout then. Sit down and review the forum. Why did the music die? Did my internet die? Skip song. Oh. Well, good thing you didn't skip the song. Right. No, 1 second. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. No spoilers. Give him up with spoilers. Did you read the bar? Did you read the part where Jesus get crucified? Huh? I read it. There's like 2 guys crucified next to him. Not gonna spoil who there. Gonna leave the excitement there. I totally know who they are. One second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Right. Let me just gonna answer someone on WhatsApp. Right. Whew. Now we got bench press. Of course, we're gonna do it with this shirt on. Man, I'm so white. Looking with this sun blasting me and this shit lighting. I should definitely right. I should definitely, yes, actually. Yeah, what I want to do. forgot what I wanted to say. My brain is not braining. I even forgot what I was saying, man. My brain isn't braining. Not enough juice in this brain to brain. Oh boy, why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid? I always put one high on the other, one lower than the other. Always. The barber is always crooked. Barbell always crooked. Maybe a little cross-eyed, huh? Yeah, I'm a little funny cross-eyed guy. Physical gym fail part 2. Alright. There's plenty of gym fails, man. Don't worry about it. With me around, a lot of friends. So I started doing medium grip on bench because I wanted to do close grip to be like to get the most out of my shoulders and triceps, you know. But also I didn't want to regress. Welcome back, Bobby. Didn't want to regress my bench by just simply having my chest not fail at all. So I tried medium grip, and it seems to have worked quite well. I need to get more water, man. I think we're doing 90. Okay, we're doing medium grip bench press. And the numbers are written wrong. Either 90 or 95. Somewhere in that range. Let's do 95, fuck it. That's how it goes. 1 yellow plate. I think chest still gets somewhat activated during overhead press. Probably at the bottom, knowing that I lean back quite a bit. Alright, let's try one rep. That Bobby did exchange. And I've called my toes. Time to wear my $200 shoe for lifting. You might be like, it's not worth $200. You're correct. I don't look paid. I only paid $3. I mean, to be fair, it looked decent. Oh, it looks. I would never buy it. Like, even if I saw it for a freaking... Like, what, is it like real leather or something? It can't be real leather. It doesn't feel like real leather. And I tend to not buy shoes that have thin, and like this one is on the thinner side. Like I like my things more padded, on the thicker side too. Yeah. Eh. You guys still reading the Bible? I'll skip straight to the Quran. I didn't want to watch the previous seasons, man. I'm feeling quite strong today, so I'm gonna lean towards 100 kilograms. And after 4 sets of presses, let's see how 100 kilogram moves. How many reps do you think I'll get, guys? Drop numbers in chat on 100 kilogram bench press, pre-fatigued after 4 sets of hard overhead pressing. Guys, skip the Bible. Not my favorite part. 14, 4. I mean, actually, I don't think I'll get 14. What's your usual fresh? My personal best on fresh was 12, but I PR'd it and got 105, I think, for 11 afterwards. 102.5 for 5 fresh is my best for 12. For 11 is 105. We'll see. I'm gonna get water though. So what am I doing? Well, okay, so overhead press, side bends. I can do side bends for the overhead press. Definitely. Yeah, I always do my bench paused. I always do it paused. Except when I kind of did the 100 foot, I didn't do it paused because I didn't believe I had it in me. I wanted to get the water, but my stepmom said, I don't know what confront her, the fact I'm not taking her son to get circumcised. Or I'm not taking him to his dick trim. Let him enjoy his foreskin while he has it. Doesn't go to 16. Alright. Just gonna do a little side bend warm up. Alright. I'm gonna get water. We're gonna go for the bench press. مشكلتها بس بعد أبطأ. Right. The well-anticipated bench press. Oh, this thing is not focused, damn it. Did I put the... Where'd I put my earbuds, bro? They disappeared. Did I put them up my ass? No, they're not up my ass. Where are they then? Oh, here they are. I probably checked there before I checked my ass. Alright, here we go. The well-anticipated bench press question. Also, I'm going a little closer with me here. Going medium grip. So I guess probably plays a... I forgot the fact that I'm actually going narrower on this day. Alright. Let's see how much it takes from me. Me bench. Man, I don't want to bench, but here we are. Someone said 9 there, and bro, you're on point. You're absolutely right, Bobby. I got 9. I got 9 reps. Oh well. When I start getting grindy, I know I don't have more in me. Yeah, well, 9 reps it was. I think I arched less too, because I'm wearing higher heeled boots. So, I don't know if I did arch less or not. Kind of what I thought. I'm feeling the closer grip on like medium grip. I mean, to be fair, Wimir, you guessed for wide grip. I did medium. I didn't tell you I was going to go. So you're also kind of correct there, because you didn't have the information. I'm going a little closer. I tried doing close grip after a lot of overhead pressing, and I felt so much triceps that I abandoned it for that reason. I didn't want to use so much triceps and frontal. I just kind of was moving the load, and I can feel the fatigue from the previous sets. Doing bench press like this felt, maybe it feels a little grindier at the top because of all the overhead pressing, but still feels plenty of chest. If I can progress only with 2 sets to failure on bench press, I'll keep doing it. Making sure, I was like, I'm gonna make sure it's 100 kilograms. So 50, yeah, 100. Man, this camera is retarded. Hey, Gabe, stop auto-focusing. Maybe this would be better. Okay, I did the left side. Let's do the right. Also, the arch list there. I'm kind of curious if I arch list or not, because plus $250 squats. No, the shoes aren't. No, the high heels. Let's see if I arch less or not. No, I think I arched same. Oh well. I think I'm grabbing one side closer than the other, or maybe it's just the shadow making it look closer. Oh, whatever. Whew. Oh, music on YouTube died. Damn it! Why? It's not supposed to die. What's wrong there exactly? Gosh, man. Deleted video? What? How does my playlist have a deleted video on it? My playlist... Wait, I think all my songs got deleted because of AI... Because they AI generated? Alright, some of my music are getting deleted. For some reason. Oh, maybe... Actually, never mind. I know why. God damn it. See, there's always got to be a problem. Things going smoothly never happens here. Always something gonna break. Like I mean, every time I set up anything, there's something gotta go wrong. شو الحاجة قوليها. شو بدك؟ شو؟ عند حبيب اسأليه وينه؟ حبيب مكوى الشعر الكلب الثاني اعطيها اياه بالشنطة مش كان بشنطة بس في مش اوعك تحرق شعرك بحرق شعرك في كان باكيت له في مش فحم تعطيهمش بمش الفحم كان في مش خاص مش موجود معي في نص المش طيب خلاص خديه about hair shit. I'm not done with the workout, man. My workouts are long. I'm not a one set guy like you. I'm not a one set guy. Show unavailable videos. Right. Kind of was talking. Also, Bobby, you were here or not? You were right. You were absolutely correct. Hurry up! I mean, I could review it without showing it on screen. You want me to do that? I could look at it right now and review it. No? Then you gotta wait till I'm done with the work. Show it on. I'm not gonna show it on screen before I'm done working at. Oh wait, then sure. Wait, patiently. Good. It will be recorded, right? Yeah, I don't know if it will be recorded. I mean, the VOD is always up on YouTube. I don't think I'm going to change the live stream to the form review thumbnail. Yeah, it's going to be a part of the VOD on Twitter, on YouTube too. So. Alright. Good goals after us. Whew! 8 reps. Huh. It's funny. Yeah, when you feel I haven't progressed much in years, in the past years, then you remember 100 kilogram was your run rep max. No, I didn't have more in me. If I went for another, it would have been another negative. Sometimes I know I didn't have any more in me. And I still go for it just for like an extra negative. If my bench keeps progressing, I'm literally just going to do simple progression for bench. Double progression, that's it. Dynamic double progression. Also, this, with me, if you're still here, I find it funny how people get injured. My grandma tore her calf walking. Crazy, right? Imagine, that's why you should lift weights. Imagine tearing your calf just from walking. It's crazy. Really, really crazy to me. Huh. Bobby, feel it. Don't force it. When I say feel it, don't force it, I mean, see if you have it that day and go for it. Failing a lot is not good for your mentality. Like failing once, it happens, we all gotta fail at some point. But failing constantly is never good for your mentality. I kinda attempted 130 kilogram multiple times at some point in my life. Even 125 where I failed it. And it was not good. I don't recommend failing a lot. Like, I failed safely. I've never injured myself. Worst case scenario, if I fail, I'm pinned under the bar, so I just gotta squeeze myself out of there. Also, I think I said one of the safeties a little too low. Would have still been fine, but one of the safeties a little too low. I know why I'm crooked today. Everything on the right side of the rack, I always set it like a pin lower for some reason today. And I'm like, this doesn't look straight to me. Yes. Bobby, just also music on YouTube should work fine right now. Hopefully it works freaking fine. I'm tired of things not working, man. I'm tired, so tired, man. So tired. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, I kind of didn't finish my thought there earlier. Just kind of find it funny that I always think that I maybe have not progressed at all in a year and a half or something. Then I remember like 2 years ago, almost like 2 years ago, maybe a bit more, maybe 2 years and a half by now. My one rep max was like maybe 100 kilograms, man. And it's just crazy. And like 3.5 years ago, my bench press, actually no, maybe around 3, not 300. 3 years ago, like my bench one rep max was, what was it called? Was 60 kilograms. Like, believe it or not, I couldn't, like, when I first got the power rack, which probably even, like, maybe I got it 6 months into training, right? I couldn't even, like, I benched 60 kilograms and it was a grinder. And now, I have to warm up with it. And it's not even like, it's the light warming. It's not even the heavier warming. I just find it a little crazy, you know? Crazy how much progress has been made. Yet, the feeling that I've not progressed also stays there. I started on 44 kilograms from 95. I mean, if you start, I started working out 6 maybe months, 5 months before I got the power rack. I like bought some weights. I was training so wrong. I look back at my training and I kind of have a clue of my thought process. I was watching Joan Meadows and I was like, I want to emphasize all. Actually, we're squatting. I don't really. I was like, I want to emphasize all the body parts. Not only like bench press works your front delt, and overhead press works your triceps and side delt and everything. Okay, I put this in the wrong place. I was like doing partial bench press at the top part. It's funny, like a lot of people that do partial bench press, they do it because of ego. They're like, I don't want to be so weak, so I do a partial. And I skip like this much from my chest. I can add like 5 kilograms to my bench, and I can round it up and be at 100. That was not my thought process. You wanna know my thought process? My thought process was, I want to bench partial range of motion because I want to emphasize the front delt. And I think I was doing closer grip because I was watching John Meadows videos, a lot of John Meadows videos. I actually started out, so the first fitness influencer I've watched was Athlean X, and he discouraged me from lifting. I've watched so many of his injury videos, I ended up not lifting I was like, oh shit, I want to start lifting. Like lifting was kind of an idea in my head. I wanted to do it for a long while. Then I watched Athlete X, and it was like, well, actually, there's this injury, that injury. You don't want to do this, don't do that, and you can't get injured. And now I'm actually doing a lot of things she said to never do, because you'll injure yourself. Also, I was not supposed to remove my shoes there, and I just realized that. And it's, Then I think I moved, when I got the hype again to lift weights, I moved to Jeff Nippard. Well, actually, there's another, wait, actually not sure. Maybe Athlete Next may have not been the first person I watched. There is another channel that I know I watched, and I'm not sure which one came first. Just Athlete Next, it's called Cali Moves. It's Calisthenics channel, and I think I watched Athlete Next first, or maybe Calimus. Actually, I think I kind of it's really a blurry memory, but I think I was into calisthenics more when I first wanted to start out. Then I ended up getting recommended Athlete X, and I watched the videos. Then got discouraged. Then I end up wanting to lift again after maybe 2 years. Also, one of the people that discouraged me from lifting. Hello, Borgmax. Wait, did I get raided? Oh, Bert. Welcome, Bert and friends. Thanks for the raid, man. Hello, Cher. I don't know, I didn't hear the raid there. Oh yeah, shit, I have music playing. Yeah, okay, so yes, you got raided, you loser. Let's have music so we can hear some clips. Shouty wouty. Happy OHP. We're done OHP. Oh, we got a PR. Which is good. Getting PRs is always good. Men and women are competing towards 100. Women refusing to be a part of the competition, though. Kind of. How many exercises and sets you got? I'm at the very end. I done the core. I have quads and lying on my side raises. But I really like how I'm getting the most out of the least weight right now. But I'm overhead pressing 50 for reps, and it's working. I'm getting stronger. Look, let me give you another shout out. Yeah, look, the dog needs their workout too. Alright, mate, enjoy your walk with the dog. Come on, this. For a few months. I really want to play Helldivers 1 and 2. I have Helldivers 1. I used to be a big fan of the game. And I played it all with my siblings. On the hardest difficulty was pain in the ass. We were dying a lot. I was getting angry at my siblings. But it was good times. If Helldivers 2 is anything as good as that, I'm not surprised people enjoy it. But I really enjoy Helldivers 1. I should maybe skip replaying 2. I don't know. I just have one. I said skip 2. I meant skip 1. I still have. Oh, my brain's farting. I still have 1, but I don't really need to play it. Just because I paid for it, I don't need to replay it. I played that long time ago with my siblings. Thanks for the follow.
Fitness Mama.
Fitness Mama. Fitness Mama. Wait, yeah, it says Fitness Mama. Right. Thanks for doing all of them. I organize my clips and I delete the old clips that are meaningless, but because people have a clip shout out like this, they kind of got me into deleting the clips that I don't think provide any value. And I don't regret organizing my clips because now I actually post things on YouTube. And now that I post things on YouTube, I have easier time going through the clips and just posting the clips there. Yeah. My biggest problem in my form is rebuilding my OHP. I definitely think. Should hit 80 for 5. Not before I hit 80 kilogram for 5. I've been really rocking it with the low reps, not low reps, high reps. I've been building my overhead press with high reps and 5 sets of 1. Alright. So what does Igroi mean? I don't really, I mean, I probably can squat 140 kilograms right now if I really wanted to. I don't really think I need more strength in my legs. Probably. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't think I'm accustomed to high reps on squats, so I don't want to injure myself. But I think, like, with how consistently I've been not regressing, I guess, but not progressing much, if at all, on squats, I can probably still hit 140. Like, I think my spinal erectors are there. I think, like, I'm doing heel elevated for, like, with 985, I think, for 10. So if I don't do the heel elevation, I could probably do that same weight. Same reps with that with 100. I don't really deadlift because, first of all, I think I'll easily deadlift all the weight I have, and I've proven that when Bobby challenged me to deadlift, and he was like, "You totally regressed because you were only doing Nordic curls," and now I'm doing Jefferson curls. Like, I'm doing spinal erectors work, so I didn't regress with my. In fact, I progressed with my deadlifts without deadlifting. And the form was horrendous. You might be like, it's not that bad. I think you're correct about it not being that bad, my form on deadlifts. But the thing is, my standards are high. So when my form is subpar in ways I can definitely see it, and maybe someone can see it, when I can clearly see the problems with my form, I see it as mediocre. If a newbie starts or like tries to deadlift, their form will be worse than mine. Sure, you could make that argument, but I don't care about newbies. If I were to compare myself to people who don't work out, I am already ridiculously strong by their standards. Also, I don't know if I answered you, Bobby. I do have 4 sets, but it's supersets. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything in the program. I think I have like squats. So yeah, squats and floor side raises, and that's it. Still not Nordic curls. I think a Nordic curl helped my deadlift. I am certain, Bobby, that Nordic curls helped my deadlift. I am quite certain. Because I was not even doing Jefferson curls. What? I think I was maybe doing Zercher by the time. And I've been kind of maintaining mostly. So I don't think I've progressed on squats when if I look at my logs, maybe I added a rep here or there, but it's not much, and I've kind of regressed. My progression is like a wave on squats. Also, let me read chat. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm aware, which is why I didn't want to go both the walls when I was doing that deadlift that day. Like, it still moved quite fast, and it felt quite easy. But I knew my spinal integrity is not that great. So deadlifting would have been max out, would have been stupid, would have probably injured me. Seems a bit ego-y. I think 5 grams, like 100 grams is awesome. Wait, look, 100 is awesome. I just want to understand a purpose. Okay, elaborate further, 5 gram. You're not gonna be like, there is no purpose other than the fact that I just like the number and I just kind of got hyped to do 100, or like to work towards 100 kilogram overhead press. That's the only purpose. Creatine. 5 gram creatine. This shirt is too plasticky. I think I would rather be shirtless than wear it. There's nobody that gets the overhead press. But actually, let me just make sure I read the sentence right before I start answering it. Alright, so this is 50, 70. 70. Let's see how much we're doing. Let's try 90 and see how it goes. As if I missed a message, don't feel free to repost it. Too many messages in chat right now, so. Right. Also, first of all, are they natural? Don't know. One thing. Big, important question. Fatigue, normally, is real. The only, okay, fatigue is we're on 140 belt place, so I think a belt will be able to do that. Someone's calls are legit. Let me just make sure I'm reading everything. Let me just try this weight. Now, screw this shirt. It's slippery. It's like too plasticky. Going shirtless is probably better. Yes, my skin is Alright. Let me, let's... Alright, I'm gonna finish my warm-up. First, I'm just gonna do a rep, just make sure everything feels good on these. Feels good on this side. Okay, feels good on this side. Okay, let's catch up with chat. Let's be a good streamer. Alright. That wasn't... That wasn't even... So... I get that, but the majority of people with results that I see doing full body are doing full body. I'm doing full body. Maybe just doing on its own risk, its own work, its own works. What do you mean it's on? Like what? Like I don't understand what you're talking about there. Obviously, when I said lifting, what's wrong with? This was a lot of powerlifters lately, and people are doing squats, bench, deadlift, OHP, and getting their OHP like 315. They either probably are natural if they're doing 315. 315 OHP as a natural is ridiculous. You gotta be really, really strong and really built to overhead press to OHP 315. 100 kilograms is still quite impressive even if you weigh 100 kilograms. Who, YouTube? I know YouTube, but... Gosh, man. Star and strength change? Yeah. I kind of like I think there's got to be a natural that is also fluffy, that can overhead press that, and I'm like 315 is crazy. We're going for like 100 kilograms, and I think it's kind of crazy. Assuming I hit it under 100 kilograms, still like it's ridiculously strong. Starting strength chase. I don't like starting strength. I think it's a stupid program, but sure. I'll piss people off by saying that, and also find the video, sure. Chase, no. Still impressive. Yeah. Yeah. Is he natural, first of all? What? Is he natural? Chase Lenity? Oh yeah, shit. Okay, bro. This is the most, not the most. This is the least range of motion I've ever seen on overhead press. And you know what? I think he would not even be able to push press that. Man, I've never seen a worse form. I can probably, if I worked for this form, I can probably overhead press 100 kilogram right now with this form. Just... It's not even bench press. Wamir, you said he does this. He does this, where he goes under the bar with his hip. He starts pressing from like here. He's just gonna do this. This is the range of motion he does. I mean, show it. No, I'm not doing it before, unless someone pays the points. Oh yeah, I disabled this. Watch something with you. Let me just kind of do my set there. Now I'll show it. But still, like, jeez. Right. I'll show it on the stream. I write my own programs, man. Program. I just don't like Strong Strength. It's too basic. It does not achieve what I want. Strong Strength might be a fine program for people who are starting out, and even I would not even give Strong Strength to beginners because I think there's so many holes in it. It has some things that it does well. It has problems, and I would rather not do it. But yeah, this is a crazy OHP form. I can now believe that he isn't natural. This shit requires so much ab strength. I'm more impressed by his abdominal strength than his overhead press strength. Alright. Let me just do my Saturdays and then I'll show that. Then I have one set, then I'm going to review Bobby's farm. Alright. You have a guess now? I mean, I slack a lot, Bobby. How long have I been live for? The thing is, if I'm not streaming, workouts would be done faster because I don't slack. I zoom through the warm-up shit like that, yada yada yada. Yeah. If anything, it's easier to do workouts on stream because I just rest more. Right. I don't know why I press that like that. Sure. Okay, let's watch the video. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, that's the wrong button. Okay. 1 second. You're not gonna see me on camera. Here's the OHP where Mir sent. Yeah. Here. Can I increase the resolution? No. Look how he starts. He starts pressing from there. This is where he starts pressing. Look how crazy. This is where he starts pressing. This is the range of motion he's going through. This was the form. Man, I think it's harder to bench press 405 than do this shit. Because, as I said, look where he starts pressing. This is where he starts pressing from. This is stupid. This is pure stupidity. Like, sure, if it's within the competition rules. Yeah. Sure. Knock yourself out, okay? Also, knock yourself out, okay? Not my problem. You enjoy it. But this is what I call stupid form. It's just, if it wasn't the way to cheese the competition, nobody would do that. If it was not the way to cheese the competition, nobody would do this one. This is the same video, 5 gram creatine scent. This one is a little more impressive, I guess. Oh, yeah, this is impressive. This is good. I accept this one. I know what he's doing there. Like, I think it's kind of, they call it the OHP 2.0. I think they call this one, but I would still take this. This is acceptable. The other one, no. Screw that. Now let's go back to show that video. Human error. They all work. Some human done. We guess by now. Yeah, I've seen it for sure. I wonder if being able to do your body weight in OHP or more your body weight do handstand better. I mean, I know people who are strong at overhead press that cannot do a handstand. I think handstand is just way more skill. It's a lot of skill. Like, it's so much skill that, it definitely will, but if you really want a handstand, may as well just train for handstand, because the carryover is just so little. Also, I know so. Also, another thing is, I think it's the handstand without the pushing yourself up part. Also, the thing with handstand, some people kind of manipulate their way, so they don't really, like, some people who do handstand, they cannot probably overhead press their body weight, because some handstand people start out with a lot of chest, then they start being more vertical as they go up, so they finish with the shoulders, but they don't start with the shoulders. They start with the chest, then they go up. So that's why a lot of people who probably can do handstand push-up, they cannot. I think also your scapula control and your ability to stabilize yourself in a handstand is completely different than an overhead press. I feel like it requires more of the back muscles and a strong lower traps and you're like a good mind muscle connection. Can I show the video? Isn't this when OHP was the Olympic though? Wait. Actually, was scrolled up. I mean, it's the rules. People like to do that form for the rules, because the rules let them get away with it. They do it. The other one was performed in a continuous. Big Daddy. Almost. Looks like he had. Maybe I've said it. I mean, you can probably do handstand without the parallel bars. I don't want to buy them. If someone gives me money, I'll buy them for you. If you give me money, I'll buy them for you. I'll add them to the gym. But before you tell me how much, I'll have to ask how much. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's the reason I banned arch bench, because super arch bench is stupid. This is like the range of motion. You might even see women bench pressing 4 plates. See, I have standards. I am not doing the most flat bench press. Remy calls it shrimp form, although my bench is high, so I cannot really not arch as much. So it's not really in my control. But I would arch less if I could touch the floor. But I'm still like kind of, even if someone bench pressed with the same form as me, I would still let it pass. Maybe because I bench press like that. Ooh, who knows? But I think the general rule of as long as your elbows are below your shoulders, you're good. Is fine rule. I don't count it as good. I think that's, I mean, it's not overhead press. I wouldn't even count it as a bent overhead press. That thing is beyond bent. That's like worse than a push press territory. Like, as I said, I think he might not even be able to push press 405 if he tried. I could be wrong, but that's a bent press. See, the thing is with me, my idea of a bench press is something where you're bench pressing from this like area, where you like arch and you're pressing it like this. That is a bench press. In my book. It's you kind of going under the bar like this, then pressing this little range of motion. I don't count it as a bench press. I mean, to each their own. If you want to count it as a bench press, who am I to tell you don't count it? But for my book, I don't even know what to count that press as. Or that form. For that form, I don't even know what to... It is a world record, possibly. I don't know if it's a world record, but maybe a world record contender in a competition. Okay, a number in a competition. I don't know. Maybe it is, but... ain't nothing in my book. Ain't nothing in my book, I'll tell you away. Okay, last set. Then I review your form, Bobby. Oh, gosh. There. That's a lot of weight. It's not a lot of weight. Whew, look at the cat. Nice 90 kilograms. That's little weight. Whew. Let's remove those shoes. 90. But I'm doing double heel elevated, I guess. Won't be able to for this man as he gets old. No, doing kitty cat. I haven't seen you in a while. We're banding years. I think she just found a better friends, more handsome friends. I bet. More jacked friends. Sam Select squats. I've known about them before Sam Select. But I guess sure, he does the same squat. Less range of motion, but similar form. And the reason I do this specific form, gets the most squats, gets the least adduction action going on, although it still uses mental stuff. Have you tried taking Tren? Maybe it can cure your problems. Don't take Tren, it's a joke. I'm joking, do not take Tren. Not a good for you. When we started doing this recently, I was doing them with one heel elevation. Also, kind of figured out how to do the this flex. No, I was talking about Shred. It's a drug people use to build muscle. It was a joke, don't take it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do side raises, then we're gonna review the form. Eating breakfast at the same time. Now hear yourself. The possibility of you getting hurt. Never zero. At least I know, now that I'm lifting weights, I'm not gonna be tearing my calf like my grandma did whilst walking. She's looking at her like 70 maybe, 65. Apparently she tore her calf while walking. Right. I don't think maybe I'll ever do these side raises, but oh shit! Somebody subbed. Lovely. Thanks for the sub.
Just subbed flat.
One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. Thanks for the oil money, by the way. A lot. You lost your streak. When did you stream? I don't know. 2 days ago? Oh, that's sad. No, you cannot regain it if it's already the day passed. He lost it. Because you get like 24 hours to... Now he streams every other day. No, I think... well, I didn't know. Gonna regain it if I stream every other day. I might get into streaming every day again. Yeah, I'm just not being mentally feeling good. Do it. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. Whoop. Workout done. Fuck Twitch, I don't like it. Twitch bitch. I mean, at least he didn't call me a bitch. Yellowstone living streak, yeah. Oh, time to start over. Time to start over. Alright, let's watch Bobby's fault. It wasn't your fault. Thankfully. Whew. But it's Twitch's fault. Alright. Don't enjoy the nip camera too much. Oh no, I disconnected the camera. Alright. Enjoy your workout, man. Man, it froze on the freaking nip shots. Damn lock. This damn lock, man. No. Alright. Let me just do this, PRB. Alright. Don't steal my program, no! I mean, you can steal my program. Alright. I'm surprised the mic didn't run out of battery because I wasn't sure if this was the one charged or not. I put the charged one and the not charged one next to each other. So I would have never known which one was charged and which one was not. Whew. I hate how you coloring that shit. What shit? Oh, the sheet. Why? Why do you hate my... I mean, it looks fine to me. It looks old school vibe. I like old school vibe.
Dyslexic alert.
I know I wrote wrong, but shit. Oh no, whatever. Whatever. Throw the dyslexic shit on my face. I don't know what he means with dyslexic, but who cares? But let me report my numbers. Bobby, are you here? As the time has come for you to be judged in front of everyone. Actually, I lied. I lied! 1 second. Excuse me. So, I'm just kind of... Oh no, what the hell? So why do you not like the way I color it? Just put my numbers. Did 50 kilograms. 50 kilograms for 13, 11. Ring curls, 1 block. Nobody will understand what this means except me. Times 6. Oh, that's a 7. 6 and a 5. Behind the neck press 52.5 times 8. What? 8 and a 7. Rising curls 13.25. No, 75 times 13. 11 plus 2. Bench press medium. 800 for 9, then an 8. Side bends done. Don't even know what I did. floor. Sideways. I have done. Alright. Where's the dumbbell? I don't even know where the dumbbell is. Oh yeah, here it is. 5 and 7.5. So what we're doing? I'll just do something real quick. So 7.5. So 10.5 times 9. Right. 9 and 7 plus 2. Do a pause. Wait. So there's okay. Incline squats, I would call them. Incline squats 90 times 8 and then 8. No, 7 and 8. Actually, more like 7 plus 1. Evolution Voto. Alright. Done reporting my numbers. Alright. Neroda, top war. Okay, we're doing the form review here. Just give me a second. So reviewing the first or the second one? 1 second. Is this like an app? Like, what app is that? I know I'm not sharing the thing. Let me just share it. What did I just drop? Oh, it's a cable. Hey. I forgot how to do things. Should make a Discord one. Where is window? Properties. Discord. Alright. Alright. Legs are stable. Doing that changa, which doesn't yield the most consistent. For me, the par is still kind of going through almost the same path, which is, I mean, good. He's no bench press specialist, perfect Smith machine type of guy. The last rep he could have, I mean, this is a kind of for more hypertrophy's sake. If it's for like strength's sake, which I don't really think is the case here, I would have not done the last rep because it was kind of little wobbly. Like, you can tell that the form was not consistent. Show it, deck. And this message is being annoying. Yeah. Also, I need to pray after this. Sure. أنا لكن عامل بث أصلا. هاي. The power pad is pretty good. Probably is a chunker like me. If you're trying to kind of... Okay, so that's kind of... For hypertrophy's sake, this is completely fine. This is what's great set for hypertrophy. You'll get stronger, you'll get more muscle, and with more muscle, you'll even get more stronger. Yeah, it's kind of fine. With 4 reps, hypertrophy's sake, pretty good. 4 reps is still good, in my opinion. Some people might think it's too low of a rep range. I still think it's fine. Alright. For strength, I would probably rather do more sets away from failure. Play the other video too. Is it not the same video? For hypertrophy's sake, I would rather not. For strength's sake, I prefer actually doing things away from failure more. Also, I'm scared I'm gonna get copyrighted because of the music. Fuck, I should have muted it. Ah well, we're fucked. We already played. The files get deleted. Anyhow, I should mute things. Is this the same set? It looks like the same thing. I actually prefer this over the other one. Yeah, it's the same form. Different app. I should check those apps. They're kind of interesting. Really interesting. But yeah, for strength's sake, I tend to prefer not see the form degrade much, if at all. That's kind of what I did when I was doing my... But I can now get a review. Oh my god, my brain keeps resetting. Okay. Hypertrophy went over that. For strength, you don't want to have these shaky reps because you want to ingrain good form. WL analyzes 8 for a lifetime. Oh, interesting. But it's not really chat. For strength's sake, I prefer always having the reps look same. Just go down. Like, first 3 reps is what I would have done. 4th rep, I would have just not done it and I've done like an extra set or 2 with the same reps. Maybe like lighter load for like maybe 3 sets of 3. This is getting more practice at a heavier load. And that's how kind of strength people train. I know, Bob, that's kind of the problem with kind of reviewing things, as I've realized. I am more biased towards higher volume and more further away from failure for being as strong as possible. Because you want to ingrain smooth, crisp technique. And having the form degrade throughout the set is not good. That's why why a lot of people do like 5 sets of 5, 5 sets of 10, 3 sets of 10 or some shit like that, where they'll just practice the shit out of a lift and it's not close to failure. It's like 7 RPE. And I'm from this camp. I just think powerlifting or lifting anything heavy is a skill, just like anything else. And I would rather you hone that skill rather than display it. At the very end. So that's why like most people who lift heavy loads, you'll see them doing sets you will deem quite easy on the main lifts because they don't want to build bad habits. I've been there, I built bad habits, and I'm spending time unlearning those bad habits. And that's the kind of why I started leaning towards more of higher volume, further away from failure training. Have a good day. Also, 5 gram. I missed your messages there. Appreciate you. Take care. Do you do seated military HP or just standing? I do seated. If you're still here, 5 gram, I do indeed do seated too. I just don't do it as much since I'm trying to be more specific to the standing one. Also, Bobby, the thing is, I hate how companies be like lifetime and then pull the rug from under your ass. A lot of companies sell you a lifetime subscription, then they'll change it. They'll be like, well, it's actually not lifetime anymore. And I hate it. That's why I don't even buy things that say lifetime. Whether it's $8 or $28. I just don't trust the lifetime because they're gonna run this service for a while. They need money. And the fact that they need money will mean that they will either have to change things so they can make more money and rug pull everybody who bought a lifetime. Just now getting to watch Friday Form Review, yes. Yeah. I'll end up yapping more about lifetime at the end. Kind of. But in a nutshell, the form review is for hypertrophy, amazing set. Wouldn't change anything for hypertrophy, it's fine. For strength, first three reps were amazing. I would actually, I think I like the other video more. First 3 reps is what I would have done and not done the fourth because the form was degrading. Like you can see how it's consistent with the reps, but the form degrades on the last one. That I wouldn't do. Also, are you done this week with your coach? Like how it kind of, you want to avoid these reps when you're training for strength. You're trying to ingrain good habits where your form is fairly consistent. Oh, Spindle, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Wait. Gosh, oh, I think I'm doing kind of good. I think I'm. Whatever. I tried. Oh, did I do it right? Was I far enough? Anyhow. So the new coach tomorrow afternoon. That's good. Yeah. The bad camera cut off here. I'll just step. Man, look, I'm turning away. I'm like, fuck. Look at the. Man, just me turning. The first thing that caught my eye is like my big glutes. Also, I asked her what she thinks my weak point on my body is, and she's like, no, everything is strong. I was like, yeah, I've been sandbagging legs. I don't want big legs. She's like, oh, you don't want big legs? I'm like, I'm not a woman. Man, I just can't. I don't understand. Look, I understand why the person in the coaching class thing told me to not wear. Also, is the mic fucked? No problem, man. She told me not wear grey paints. It shows how big my body is, and she's getting jealous. Yeah, the mic is fucked. Yeah, the mic should sound better now. I'm sorry for it sounding horrible earlier. Yeah. Anyhow. So, basically, what she told me I was doing wrong. Arms are a little too far forward. I would just have like my arm like this, right? She's like, you don't want your arms going in front of this. So this is like the area where you want to have your arms within that range. And she was like, you got almost everything right. You just don't have the arms in the right place, and you just kind of had to just raise your shoulder up. And that's like what I was doing wrong. So it's like this. Arm a little to the side like this, and okay, 1 second. I hit the mic there, which kind of threw me off. I like the way right, Swindle. And then she's like a little lean back, but is that right? Still kind of like, I cannot, like, it takes me a little bit of adjustment to get into it. I know when I kind of memorize the feeling of it. It just takes me time to. Yeah, that's pretty good. I should like come back to this part marker. All right. Let me just close the window shutters. I need to go pray. I need toilet, pray. I'm just gonna eat beans. I have beans I cooked 3 days ago. I don't think they expired. And if they expired, well, I'm dead. I mean, they're in the fridge. They're kind of in a closed container. That's how they should survive. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy a bit of naughty clips while I'm gone. All right, we're back. Here's the clip piano player, because Spindler reminded me. Shit. Things break. Typical things. Typical breaking. Yeah. Probably make the text a little bigger on the vertical. I should probably have. Yeah. I want to make the note to make text bigger. Vertical, and a note to do. To do. Gosh, didn't shine. To do list. Okay, sign in. All right. I'm gonna log in with my account here. This guy is not logged in. Let's see. Couldn't watch Mr. Baldy. Let's steal. Also, yeah, shit. YouTube. I'm sorry to inform you that you are doomed for now.